What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Well, here we go again. We got some more summons for you guys, so stay tuned. This is going to be a great video. We got a lot of accounts to pull today. Most of them are going for the fusion, so we will be pulling for the rare fusion piece. Keep in mind that there is going to be 3 days worth of different progressive events, and I feel like today, that the day that we are pulling, is probably the best day to pull based on what we want. But of course, it's going to be dependent on what you guys want on your accounts. So for today, on May 17th, we'll be pulling mostly for Glaciade of the Meltwater. I did do a spotlight on the test server for this guy. I think he's really good. He's kind of like an offensive version of Duchess. He does bring increased attack, veil, and then he brings a damage boost instead of damage reduction like Duchess, as well as a team revive. On the second day, there will be Gaeth the Truth Shield. She's one of the newer champions. I did do a test server playtest of her as well. She's a damage dealer based off of buffs, brings some support. Pretty cool champion. I was a little bit underwhelmed with her damage, but she does do pretty fine if you do have her. And then on the last day, May 19th, we have Elva, Badal, Oella, Noct, Paralyzer, and Laser of Aerith. However, this one does have a couple of the epics for Lady Mikage, so if you guys are targeting pieces for her, it might be worth considering to go for this day if you guys are pulling. But anyways, we're going to be pulling on the first day of the 3-day progressive event, so let's jump right into it. We'll take a quick peek at the summon rush. So that's what's going on right now. And let's see what the price is for T-Rex, the Restless. So the rare piece is 2,700 and the epic piece is at 5,400. You know, that's a little bit surprising, but the epic piece, I believe, is the same cost as the last time this happened. I don't remember when the last time it happened, but 5,400 doesn't seem like it's an all-time high. It seems high, but it's not the all-time high, I think. But the rare piece, I feel, was maybe slightly cheaper. I don't know. 2,700 feels okay. You only have to pull 5 sacreds. It feels okay. Yeah, feels okay. So everybody will be pulling 5 sacreds today, and yeah, we'll test our luck for Glaciade the Meltwater. So first we have Ethan, level 60. Let's jump into it. He's got 8 sacreds. We're going for 5 today. Best of luck for Ethan. Looks like Ethan wants Razzlevarg and Lockwind. So Mikage piece and Razzlevarg is great. Anyways, all of the legendaries are actually pretty decent in this day, so I do feel today is the best day in terms of progressive choices, but it obviously depends on your account. All right, best of luck, Ethan. Let's go. We got 5 here. Let's see if we can get you something here. Only 6% chance to pull legendary, and we got the legend. We got the Mikage epic. There you go. Congratulations on that. Let's change up the progressive here. Looks like he wanted Doom Priest, so make sure you guys change it up if you guys pick up the epic or legendary right away, so you guys get another chance at something else. And nope. And I mean, the chances of you getting the desired epic is probably pretty high since you're guaranteed an epic from Sacred Shards. All right, so we got 94% chance at an epic. Right, look at that. We got super boost on the Doom Priest. Let's see if we can get it for him, or the legendary would be nice for Ethan. Nope, it's going to be 5 epics, but actually some pretty good epics. Horphrase, yeah, pretty good epics. Horphrase, Lockwind. All right, so that's going to be the 5 sacreds for Ethan. Best of luck on the way to the rest of your fusion, man. Thanks for letting me pull in your account. We'll be right back with some more accounts to pull, guys. All right, guys, so we're back on our next account here. We're pulling on Darky's account. Let's see, he's got 34 sacreds. He's saying he wants the mythic book. He's going for the mythic book here. 6,900 points. So we're looking at 13 sacreds, and then he's saying ancients to finish it off. So thank you so much for letting me pull in your account, man. Let's go for 13 sacreds. Looking for Glaciade the Meltwater here, and then I guess it doesn't really matter which piece he said, so I'm just gonna pick Deacon, so maybe he can +4 his Deacon or something. So let's go. We got 13 here, so we're pulling down to 21. Best of luck, man. We only got 6% chance at a legendary. Let's see if we can get lucky for a Darky here. First pull, Thane, actually pretty good. Still DPS for Clan Boss, for example. Single target boss killer. 2 Sacreds. Third one, there we go. We got gold on the third one, and it's going to be Samson. Samson the Masher, yeah. So he's a pretty decent HP base damage dealer. He has a double hit if he kills you. So let's see, remove all increased defense buffs from enemies. Place an extra hit if this attack kills an enemy. So if he doesn't have the extra hit, he actually doesn't deal super amounts of damage. But if he gets the double hit, then obviously he's going to be much more worth it as a damage dealer. He has a passive that kind of lets him counterattack, and then he has the A1 stun, which is kind of annoying. So you guys might have faced him in like Cintranos or something. But basically he counterattacks, he stuns you, and then he buffs himself and then he kills you. So he's a little bit annoying. I've seen him used in live arena sometimes. But yeah, he's a pretty cool damage dealer for the Skinwalkers, but it seems like Skinwalkers has plenty of damage dealers, so it's just another champion here. But it looks pretty cool. Samson, there you go. Congratulations on your Samson. Still got more shards to go. Let's keep pulling. Got that gold pretty early here. There you go, Deacon Armstrong. Pop it in here. You can +4 your Deacon Darky. Let's see if we got any more gold here for today. 13 Sacreds to go for Darky. Let's go. Come on. We got 1 so far. Nazana. Man, Nazana. Me and Nazana go way back. There we go. Another gold. Nice. Another gold. Lady of Erith. Oh my goodness. Lady of Erith. She seems pretty mid as a healer, honestly. She has a single target cleanse. She has a team-wide strengthen and continuous heal on a 3-turn. Passive, place shield equal to 15% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns at the start of this champion's turn. Yeah, I mean, she's not going to blow the socks off anybody with her kit. She seems kind of like a mid-ish healer. For a legendary, I don't think she's super strong, but I think for Silver Watchers, if you're super hurting for champions, she might be okay. But yeah, we pulled a second legendary for him. 6% chance. It's still pretty good. So let's keep going for Darky. 25%, 25x now progressive. Keep in mind that the progressive still doesn't mean that your odds are incredibly good. So if you're starting off with a 15x progressive, your odds of pulling one specific champion is about 7.5%. Once you get up to 25x, it's about 13%. So it's still not insanely good. But I mean, it's a boost, but it's not insanely good. So keep that in mind, guys, when you guys are pulling. All right, so Kitus, I actually lost a track of how many sacreds. So let's take a little note here of how many he has left to go. So we've pulled 45. So we need 4 more. 4 more plus ancients. Let's go. All right. Do we got one more legendary in the cards for this for Darky here? Let's go. Come on. Two more for Darky. Come on. Gladeade, where are you? Are we gonna pull a Gladeade today? Let's go. Last sacred shard. We're gonna finish it up with some ancients. Nope, that's gonna be it. Oh, wow, he pulled the epic. Oh my goodness, he pulled the epic. This is like the worst. That means he would have scored the epic on the summon rush and got the epic as the last pull here. Oh no, this is actually the worst because he got the epic, which means he can skip 4 events, but then he pulled an extra epic, but there's no more events to skip. So that means he gets an extra copy of this epic. I did do a playtest on Arwid. She's a damage dealer for Sylvan Watchers, but she's not going to excite anybody with her kit. Okay. Well, we'll let you figure out what to do with that, Darky, but I don't think this is going to be a good... That's not a favorable pull, that's for sure. So anyways, we got a couple 100 points left to go with the Ancient Shards, so let's do that. So let's finish it off with 2 10 pops here for the Ancient Shards, and then he'll be at the Mythical Book. Maybe we'll get lucky here. It's only 0.5% chance at Legendary, non-boosted rates, so definitely a long shot here. Starting it off with 10 rare tax right away. It's going to tax us on this Legendary, on this last 10, of course. Come on. Let's get something. Nope, we got the Epic. 1 Epic in 20 Ancient Shards. That's how it goes, guys, for non-boosted rates. Does not look very pleasing. Anyways, guys, we got 2 legendaries for Darky here. Thank you so much, Darky, for letting me pull in your account. We'll be right back on our next account for some more pulls, guys. Alright, back with Madboy's account here. We're going for the Fusion Rare. So 5 Sacred Shards here. He wants Sun Wukong and Doom Priest. Let's set those guys in for the progressive boost. And we're going to do 5 Sacred Shards here. So best of luck, Madboy. Let's do this. 6% chance at a Legendary. Do we get lucky today? I mean, for level 62 account, even Epics will be helpful. So hopefully we can get some Epics here. Come on, what the heck? Annex, okay. Annex can be okay. Single target DPS. Come on. There we go. We got Doom Priest. Congratulations on your progressive epic. I think it's going to be useful for you, especially as a newer account. So Doom Priest, very, very good. I believe he has Lockwin already. So let's keep it with Doom Priest. Maybe you can empower your Doom Priest here. We do have more Sacreds here to go, so let's keep going. Right. Hey, Gorlos. Gorlos can be pretty good. He's got the AoE decreased defense for the faction wars. So he definitely helps speeds it up in that faction. Decent champion. Last Sacred Shard for you, Madboy. Best of luck, man. And then you'll be pulling the 200 Mystery Shards for the rare Horphrase. Horphrase is great. Faction wars. He's got the revive. And then he's got some team buffs. A1 stun. So a very good support champion for the faction wars. So great. Should help you out. Level 62. Anyways, thanks for letting me pull in your account, man. We'll be back on our next account for some more pulls. All right, so we're back on our next account here. Greedy, level 99, almost 100. Let's get there, guys. So we got 5 Sacred Shards for Greedy here for the rare. For the progressive, it looks like he is interested in Sun Wukong and multiple copies of Deacon to empower his Deacon. So I'm going to load up the progressive here, and we're going to go with the 5 Sacred Shards here. So best of luck on these pulls. Let's go. 6% chance at gold. Can we get it? We got Deacon right away. There we go. You got your +1. That's a pretty good call, guys. The epics become more attractive now until everybody's empowered, of course. But of course, we want the gold from these big shards. So let's see if we can get something here. Come on. Let's get something for Greedy here. These Sacred Shards. Still nothing. And I think this is going to be the last one for Greedy. We did get the Deacon. No gold. No gold for Greedy. Alright, but at least we got 1 Deacon, so you can +1 your Deacon there. Okay, guys, thank you so much for letting me pull in your account. We'll be right back on our next account. Alright, up next we got Dream, my clustermate here. We're going to be pulling for the Fusion Rare, so let's get right to it. We got 30 Sacred Shards here, and we're going to load up the progressive chance with Glacade and Deacon. So confirm, we're looking for 5 Sacreds here, so best of luck, Dream. Let's do it. 6% chance at gold. Can we get there? Trumbor. Let's see who else is going on. What's going on here? Come on, 4 more. No thanks. Snorting Thug. This guy was pretty big for me early because I think he counters one of the keeps. Where was it? Steel buffs? I think it was the steel buffs that countered one of the keeps. I don't remember. But he kind of helped me out kind of early. I mean, he's level 40, right? But it's kind of useful. Husk, great max HP damage dealer. Good in a lot of areas, Hydra especially. Let's keep going. We only got 2 more Sacreds here for Dream. Can we strike gold? Priest Ornn, very, very good for soloing some of the normal dungeons like Dragon, Ice Golem. Bit lower gear requirements than somebody like Bad Owl, for example. So great epic option for soloing normal. And then we're down to our last Sacred Shard here for Dream and Epic. No, Nazana. No legendary for you, Dream. Thanks for letting me pull your account. We'll be back on our next account. Alright, up next we got Agatho, run by Cass in our cluster. Let's see what he's got going on. Level 96. Look at this energy. Look at this energy. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Bring this down. Look at that energy. Anyways, what's he got? He's got 17 Sacred Shards. He is wanting to pull. He wants to do 10 Sacred Shards for Razovarg and Deacon. Here we go. So he's already set it up. Perfect. Let's jump right into it. We got 10, so we're going to pull down 7. Best of luck, man. 6% chance. Can we get some gold for Cass here? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Deacon 20x now. Boosted. This is actually pretty good. I mean, you got a good chance at Deacon. There he is. Boom. You got Deacon. I'm just going to leave it at Deacon. So, I mean, he could empower him or get more copies of him if he wants. Let's go. These progressive events seem to be doing pretty good for the epics. I guess especially for Sacred Shard, since you're mostly pulling epics anyways. So you're likely to get the big boost on the epics, and then hopefully you can hit the one that you want. So far, nothing too exciting for Cass, unfortunately. Hopefully we get a legendary for him. Really rooting for Guy. Oh, looks like a little stutter there. A little stutter there, but no legendary. All right, come on. Seems like a pretty good mix of champions that people want for their progressives. We got Sun Wukong, Razovarg, Glaciate, of course. 10 Sacreds here for Cass. Can we get something? Come on. We got 2 more to go. Come on. So painful sometimes. This is the reality, guys. So painful sometimes. 6% chance. It's a pretty low chance. Nothing from 10 Sacred Shards here for Cass. So he tried his luck, but nothing for him this time around. Thank you so much for letting me pull your account, man. We'll be back on our next account for some more pulls. All right, so we're going to pull on my alt account. So both my accounts are going for the fusion. So far, perfectly on schedule. Sorry, to complete the fusion. What do we got? We got 31 sacreds here. I did have to pull a couple for the 1+1 to get the double legendary, since I was pretty deep in Mercy on this account. So this account will have to pull again. I really want Glaciate, and it doesn't really matter which epic I pick. Let's pick Deacon just for some empowerments. So we're going to go for 5 more Sacred Shards here. Best of luck to me. Fresh Mercy, so no help there. So if we get something, that'll be huge, but not expecting much here from 5 Sacred Shards. So let's see what we can get. Geomancer is the one epic I don't have on this account, so Geomancer is basically a legendary to me. Let's see here. We got 25x Deacon Armstrong. Popping out Taurus. No thanks. We got 2 more Sacred Shards to go on this account. There's the Deacon. 25x. Working. 25x is working for the epics, that's for sure. And the last Sacred Shard here for this account. Coming up with another epic. We got Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones here. So, alright. So, no legendary for me. 5 Sacred Shards. Quickly used, but we did get Deacon. Let's hop on my main account and we'll do some pulls there. Alright. So, on to the main account here. We have 27 Sacred Shards saved up on this. I did pass on the extra legendary event, saving up some sacreds. In this event, we'll be pulling 5, and we want Glaciate, and it doesn't matter which epic. So hopefully we can get something. Again, Fresh Mercy on this account as well, so definitely not expecting anything. 6% chance. Can we get lucky? Got 5 Sacred Shards here to go on this account. Okay, we got the Mikage fusion piece. Not like Enda. I think Enda may be a fusion piece, but yeah, we have Mikage already, so not necessary for us. Looking for some good epics to empower. Okay, we got Geomancer. This account has lots of geomancers, so it's not a huge deal for me, but you know, an empowerment option here, not too bad of an epic. All right, yeah, so actually the values of epics have gone up, so let's see if we can get some decent ones if we're not going to get any Legos. All right, Ferox, and I think this is our last sacred shard for this account. Nope, no more gold. Woad painted, big healing champion now, at least after her buff. So that's going to be it for all the pulls, guys. As you can clearly see, sacred shards, non-boosted rates really suck in terms of legendary pull rates. So it's just the reality of things. Unfortunately, we didn't get any legendaries, but you know, it's generally a pretty good event, a progressive event for good pools of champions. Make sure you guys check out which day you guys want to pull your sacred shards on if you guys are pulling. Like I said, I recommend Glacade on the first day just because I feel like his pool, the progressive pool, has lots of options. For example, Glacade, Wukong, Razovarg, Mortu, Kaja, all very solid champions in their own right. I feel like it's the best day for all that. But yeah, make sure you guys check out the progressive events that are happening this weekend, and you guys can decide based on your own account. But overall, since we have to pull for the fusion, giving us some decent extra events is pretty cool, at least. So that kind of helps us out a little bit, but nothing too crazy for us in this video. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the video, watching the polls. Best of luck on your own polls on your summon rush. Have a great weekend. We'll be popping out with some more videos on the weekend here, so stay tuned for all that. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.